Peso, the floor is yours.
Over your McDonald evidence is the reason as to why the ideology of the axis notion that America must be trained into space because they are not like this. This will inevitably lead to the space wars and ethocentrism. The alternative is simply reject this principle of security used to justify the planet. One framework counterinterpretation against intensive education of one AC, and predictably is this European K is read on every talk, and they also use the USFG. We still get to reject the security implications and inherent in the one AC and be critiques foster critical thinking that can be had a policy framework. Critical thinking is foundation of education and to impact out. One, we get a flow, we take the apples justify with the security and one AC is key, and for the better case finding and more specific evidence, and A, we outweigh war conflict and security would inevitably lead to increased warming because the ramification nukes and war eliminates the possibility of further colonization, and B, probability and impact of security are ongoing and systemically. All the impact on one AC are projections that China friends are dominant warming will occur, and that we must call these advantages are not actual threats but lies of the policy actions. We should reject this discourse. And 3, evolution biology. Just because we evolved anarchy is empirically proved that we can be peaceful. Look at Martin Luther King Jr. And he also has to be rejected in all dominance, but rather to only reject the violence is just a justification for the planet. 4, they say perm do both. 1, the perm still links. It relies on the idea that the U.S. must militarize. This is the exact idea that we criticize in its severance. They sever out the security in 1AC, and they can't do both have security and not have it at the same time. And 5, they say perm and reject all security. The perm sets the foundation of the planet militarize space against the dirty Chinese. They can't back out of what they said. It destroyed negative strategy. Pre-round trap and pitch the skills training education rooms debates are reasons to reject the team. And the plan is encircled from the discourse of conventional geopolitics round 6. To theorize about the relationship of politics, space one that's rethink the relations that think the territorial states and political states even knows in the front matter the language of policy making does not simply reflect the real policy issues and politics has actively produced the issues which policy makers in the specific problem they confront. And move on to link. A U.S. moon base would be used as a gamekeeper to ensure other nations cannot gain access to outer space for helium-3. The moon base becomes the new Persian Gulf with helium as a natural resource for U.S. hegemony and spread out outer space through the establishment of the moon base Crockett 6. There has long been no military connection to NASA moon missions. The NASA plan to establish permanent base on the moon will help military control and dominate access of outer planet and to serve as a base for exploration of the moon. Any military exploration of the moon will be difficult to counter the enemy because of the difficulty of reaching the moon. Whoever holds the moon military will also control the Earth to moon gravity as well, thus essentially control the front gate of the moon. The moon has the resources that getting everyone's attention is helium-3. I've been convinced that by creating off the space weapons, one main matter job from the Space Command would be who can get off the planet Earth, thus control the shipping lanes of the moon and beyond. And 6, realism. 1, we're not critique of international relations. The K is our relation to how we engage space. And 2, their evidence assumes critique and negation of the 1 and 2 McDonald evidence indicates that space is uniquely dependent on the government of a treaty, but not subject order to the international engagement in the status quo. And 3, space has no geography. It's been constructed through the discourse about exploration. McDonald 7. And the astronomical legacy in the geography is weighing the geographical legacy in astronomy has been remaining strong and deep as celestial mapping still using contemporary science. So how is astronomical geography, and it should be stressed not always spacious knowledge, space exploration is used exactly the same discourse and the same rationales, and even the space institutions like terrestrial counterpart the movement in space and the origins in the older imperial enterprises. And he also has the reason why realism is inevitable, and we reject the idea that realism extends into space, therefore getting rid of it. That's the 1 and 2 McDonald evidence. And 7, the all can't solve extend the ground and 6 indicates of securitization, which should be rejected because the United States wouldn't be able to force cooperation. And the all will spill over is only the first step in rejecting securitization, and we should only evaluate the policy options that occur in this round because the app will never be able to pass security the app will never be passed and the security cannot be rejected by a high school beta, but we ourselves can change the way we view things only in this round.